I am a spiritual leader, which is actually a thing here at Unity of Central Oregon. It's actually not, I don't call myself that. Um, uh, I'm filling in for our senior minister, Reverend Jane Hyatt, which is a real honor. And this is our Burning Bowl ceremony, our end of year, New Year. So first of all, Happy New Year, everyone. Um, I will here in a second just open us up with some prayer, and then I will do some splaining about what this is all about and what we're going to do tonight so that everyone knows. And we'll be out of here certainly in about an hour. And if anyone did not get a piece of burning release paper or a beautiful golden stone, our greeters, Anne Marie, will bring them to you. Those are going to be an important part of this ceremony. It's good to have everyone here. With that, before I go into prayer, as you'll see up on the screen, our tagline is that we here are a wild soul sanctuary at Unity Spiritual Community, and everyone kind of puts their own bit of interpretation on that. What that really means for me is we are not about we are not about commandments. We are actually about decolonizing our minds and former programming so that we can step into our most empowered spiritual selves. And this release ceremony tonight really is part of that. So let's take a moment and bring our attention into the present moment, into the holy instant of right now, and open to the sacred space that we create by being here together with powerful intention. And we affirm that anything that is no longer serving us, that we choose to release, just easily and readily and lovingly falls away tonight. And that we also open up to powerful guides and help in moving into this new year. We affirm that the individual journeys we all take here today will land with each one of us just perfectly to advance our own spiritual maturation, and that it will empower each of us to go forward individually and collectively, shining powerful, healing, and loving lights into this world. We set this intention and say thank you, and so it is. So, how this is going to work tonight is we're going to have some wonderful just background music by Donna Benjamin on flute and Lisa Swisher on singing bowls, which is wonderful. Thank you guys. I also want to thank Nate and Chris and our whole AV crew for helping out tonight as well so that we can make this available to people who can't physically be here. And I invite the people who are not in the building to go ahead and get a piece of paper and perhaps a stone and do the ritual yourself with us. I've done that myself many times. Now, the first part of this is going to be spending a few quiet minutes just thinking about and writing onto this piece of paper anything that you might want to not take with you into 2023. This can be thoughts, it can be old memories, it can be habits, it can be relationships that are not healthy. And don't sweat it if your words go over each other. You don't have to have room on this paper for all of them. You don't have to be able to read it, I guess is what I'm saying. Just go ahead and put them on there. If anyone needs a pen or anything, let us know. We're going to spend a few just quiet moments with that. And then, and please just, if you finish writing, just sit quietly with it for a while as we listen to some really nice background music as we get going. And then We are going to ask everyone to file outside through this door. We have 2 actual tubs out there with candles, and we have some people out there to help. This paper is actually designed for this kind of a ritual, and you'll notice when you burn it, it actually levitates. The ash levitates a little bit, so we thought we would take you out into the cold just for a moment to do that, and then go right around and come right back in this door, which will be open, and come back to your seat. So that's the release part. Then once everyone is back in here and settled, I'm going to take us through maybe an 8 or 9 minute guided meditation, and that will be for you to, in your own way, open up to perhaps a power word that comes to you, and then a power animal that comes to you that maybe has an energy that will be useful to you in going to where you want to go in the year to come. And I had someone ask a really important question. This is not a ritual for you to find your central totem, or it's if you are someone who already goes down that spiritual path and already has animal guides, this is just an extra added benefit for 2023. So it's just adding to your pack is what I would say with that. And I would also encourage, don't second guess it. Whatever the word is, whatever your meditation is that comes through, just let it roll. There's no right, there's no wrong. Just see what happens. If nothing comes through, that's okay too. There is no harm or foul here. Hopefully, for most of us, something will. And then what we're going to have you do, there will be 3 people, they're scribes, that will be sitting up here, and you will bring your stone at the end of the meditation. You will bring your stone up here, and you will speak the word and the animal to those people. There's power in speaking it aloud with a fellow human being, and they will write that on the stone, and you will get to take the stone with you. And that's basically the gist of it. So with that, you guys can go ahead. Let's go ahead and move into the burning, or the burning. So with that, let's just take a few moments. I'm not going to talk. We're just going to reflect within ourselves and really concentrate and allow to come through what it is we want to release. And as little or as much as that is, write it on that piece of paper. ritual for sure. There's power when we do ritual at any point, even by ourselves, but there is extra power when we come together and share intention. So knowing that those things that no longer served have been released, gently released, we have opened up space on the altars of our minds. We have opened up space as we're getting ready to move into an entirely new year. And I'm going to guide us through a bit of a meditation. And I just encourage you to know that you're opening up to your highest self. You're opening up to levels of wisdom that are innate within each of us in this time. So get yourself as comfortable as you can. I encourage you to feel your connection to this magnificent planet. Feel the power of the planet coming to you, up through your feet, through the very foundation of the building, into you, grounding and elevating at the same time, flowing through your body. And as you sink into this space, the sense of boundary around your physical body falls away. And you begin to more fully feel your connection to the all that is, to more fully feel yourself as one with the cosmos. And you notice a door, an opening. Maybe it's a gateway, maybe it's an ornate door, maybe it's a curtain. And you reach out and you open that door or that gateway. And as you step through it, you are stepping into the space of pure intention. You are stepping into the awareness of yourself as a powerful spiritual being. Look around you and notice the space. Maybe how it looks, how it feels. Are there sounds? Are there smells and scents? Notice a feeling of complete comfort and safety and acceptance. And find a place in that space to sit or to lie down. A place that feels very welcoming. And allow yourself to sink into it. And as you quiet your mind on that beautiful altar, you will notice a word. It's a word of power. It's a word, a declaration, or a characteristic. It's a tool for you in this year to come. You may hear it, you may see it written somewhere, or it may just enter your mind. Let's just take a moment of quiet and allow our highest selves to communicate. Open up just a little further and allow in understanding. Allow in imagination. Allow in divine order in how best to utilize this power to better your own lives, to better our world. This power word will be a tool for you throughout this coming year. And it's only one helper that we're here to meet today. As you've got this word, you put it in a pocket in your mind and you stand up and you give thanks to this space, to that sacred communication, and you notice there's another door or gate or curtain that enters the other side of the building. And you move toward it, and you open it, and you step through into another chamber, another facet of this beautiful inner domicile. And there you open even further, and you invite all the benevolent spirit helpers that may have an interest in you right now. The animal spirits. We share this planet with so many animals and their spirits. Each species has something unique and powerful if we merely learn from them. And so you smile and you step forward on a path, putting out your invitation to the animal guide that would like to walk with you in 2023. with deep gratitude to your highest self, to Source, Creator, God, your name, for the all that is, and for the helpers that have shown up today. We say thank you. And you then move through a final door or gateway, a third point in the portal. You step through that, heart filled with gratitude, feeling empowered, and gradually bring consciousness back into your body in this room. And as you're ready, please just come to the front and one of our trio of scribes and speak your power word and your animal, and they will hold that intention with you and write it on the stone for you to take home with you from here. powerfully and collectively stated our intentions and pulled in clarity and support to really manifest our highest dreams coming into a new year. One of the Unity has a teachings around 12 spiritual powers, and one of those is imagination. And it's not just kid stuff. I actually like the word Imagineer. And one of the offerings that I would put forward, we don't have regular service here tomorrow. We'll get back to our regular 10 o'clock services week after tomorrow. But I would really encourage everyone, whatever your form is, if it's journaling or just further meditation or taking a walk in nature or what have you, and spend some time imagineering wildly how that power word and how that animal helper energy could really help you do what you want to do going into this coming year. Just imagineer and play with it. And thank you all so much for being here and being part of this. It's really powerful to be gathered with a group of like-minded people, all with powerful, positive intention. And with that, we're just about to wrap. I do want to say, Lisa, what time is the sound bath tomorrow?
It's at 5:30.
So for people who don't know, who are new, Lisa has been providing nearly every Sunday amazing sound bath event right here where you just come in, bring a pillow, maybe a mat to lay on, and she does her magic and fills this place with crystal bowl and sometimes flute and other didgeridoo. It's a powerful way to start the next year in a literally good vibration. So that we won't be doing our regular service. We will be doing the sound bath tomorrow. And I encourage anyone who has found value in this, there's a basket out back to leave a love offering. It's how we keep the lights on. I want to really thank all of our volunteers who give themselves so that we can do this, and they then don't actually get to participate fully. And I appreciate you all making that possible for our community here. And with that, let's just stand up. And let's get ready to kick some butt in 2023. All right? I'm on. Can you? That's an open mic problem. Am I off?
Yet I